This video looks at LINTHOI CHANAMBAM. She's the first gold medalist from India. She just won the 2022 World Cadet Judo Championships. So she's had a little training in Japan. She spent 3 weeks training at Tsukuba University in Japan. And she's also had visits to Georgia. She was able to defeat a Georgian judoka in her first match here. The second match, she used uranage to get the win. Probably another technique she worked on while she was in Georgia. The quarterfinal, she was up against judoka from Poland. Polish players are known for their newaza, and they like to bring things to the ground with attacks like sumigaishi. But here, as she was moving in to try and set up a choke of her own, she got trapped in sankaku jime. Now, you're not allowed to pull the head under these rules, so it makes it a little difficult to finish the sankaku jime, and eventually mate was called. So this Indian girl, Chanambam, is about 15 years and 8 months. So this is an under 18 tournament, so she'll be back to defend her title next year. Hopefully the Japan team will send a player in this division next year. She's also got her sights set on the Olympics in Paris. So an interesting story from her life is that her parents often had to drive boys to hospital after she would injure them and beat them up. You can check the Times of India article online if you're interested in reading more about her. She seems to really like that belt grip. She's able to step away out of that sumigaishi, move into side control. Now the finish here almost looked like something out of MMA. I thought we were going to get the back against the cage or the back against the signboard you would typically see in an MMA bout, but ended up with kesagatame right next to the advertising boards. So she's moved into the semi-final, and she's up against a French judoka now. The French team have done very well at this Cadet Championships. Nice little Tanio Toshi or Kosodogari attempt there. I think it was Tanio Tosh. So Chambam does like boxing as well, so there could be an MMA career in the works once she's finished her days in judo. And once again, stepping out of the sumigaishi, but the French judoka this time was quick to escape. We hear a bit of a kiai scream. Could have a career in horror movies as well. I don't know if there's many horror movies in Bollywood. So tomorrow I'm gonna have a video on submissions from the women's judo at this Cadet Championships. There have been a lot of submissions. Need to go through my notes one more time and pick out the best ones. Nice Ochigari to finish off the French girl. And I'll probably have a best pins video a few days after that submissions video comes out. So subscribe if you're interested in those. So here's the final, the Yoko Otoshi. So that scored Waza Ari. Ochigari attempts to counter her with ukiwaza. Looked like it could have been a waza-ari call for the Brazilian, but perhaps she was defending that ukiwaza rather than trying to finish the Ochigari. The Indian coach got thrown out of this event. And we're getting into the final seconds of this match. She's trying to hang on to this waza-ari lead. Opponent has the choke. It's under the neck. But is it going to come on? I'm pretty sure at this point she would have been willing to risk going to sleep rather than submit. And there it is, India's biggest success in the world of international judo. Hopefully this lady will have a bright future. See you next time.